Hi, my name is Dr. Kyre Adept, and I'm here to tell you about Art of Integration, where we create you having a great life using human programming. You have a whole bunch of inner biocomputers that have your information and your programs to make the life that you were designed to live. Now, all kinds of things can happen to those computers, just like your electronic computer at home. And if you've ever had one of those crash, you know what I'm talking about. You have to call in the tech sort of hunches over the keyboard and puts in all sorts of codes, and poof, your computer works again. Well, the good news is I can do that for your biocomputers. I go in there, I remove what you've been exposed to, what's contaminating you from other people. We tidy up your wiring, we make sure that everything's working the way it should, and then we go in and install the programs that you need to have a great life. Now, in my world, we say that you have a divine blueprint. That is, you made an agreement with you about the sorts of things you're going to be dealing with in this lifetime. And it's got to make sense that if you are in alignment with your divine programming, life is going to be at least somewhat easier, more full of grace, more generous, more fun. So, what gets you out of alignment? Well, sin in the sense of being off the mark, and also being exposed to people who are operating at a lower or different vibrational frequency than you're supposed to be. So this is not about good or bad. It really isn't. This is not a judgment thing. It's, are you in alignment with who you were designed to be? Because every one of us is unique, right? And we all have assignments. And life goes so well when you're just on the mark for your assignment. My experience working with hundreds of people is that about 80% of the time, if you have any kind of problem, physical, mental, emotional, whatever, it's because you've been hanging out with the wrong people. You have your unresolved issues from being around them, and also you often pick up their unresolved issues. So therapy is great, but therapy assumes that every problem starts with you. Well, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's your mom, your dad, your kid brother, the dog that bit you when you were 6. Yeah? We can fix all that. That's the good news. Then the remaining 20% are things that you have actually managed to get out of whack all by yourself. But we can fix those too. So that's good. Now, the main thing that I use is Geotran, the language of all possibilities. Geotran is a coding language for your inner computers. Geotran uses 12 geometries and 12 digits combined over sensitive parts of your field. So these sensitive points are a bit like acupuncture points, but not exactly. And each one acts as a logic gate or as a node in an intricate printed circuit board, if you can picture that. So let's say you want to have success. I think most of us do. Well, my experience is that 98% of people are not switched on for success. How do I know? I have them touch their own solar plexus, and then I muscle test them. And it's stressful for them. Their arm goes straight down. Or if I'm not doing a nonverbal pretest, a touch pretest, I can just have them say, I choose to succeed. And they may be thinking it, they may be in all sincerity saying that, but their system will not allow it. But here's the good news. Using Geotran, I can correct it like that. It's easy. Comb the fingers of the right hand. Circle clockwise over the solar plexus. Say 2-2. Go on, do it yourself right now. Right hand clockwise, 2-2. Then say, I choose to succeed, and see if you can feel the difference. So we can use individual points like that, and we can also use a series of points called an integration. And the integrations are what line you up with what you desire, your goal. Now, you can have a big fancy goal, it can be a spiritual goal, it can be a physical goal, it can be any kind of goal. Maybe you want a happy marriage, maybe you want better physical health, maybe you want $10,000 more per month coming in. I think that's a great goal. A goal is anything you want in your life that you don't yet have. Right? I would not set a goal for driving a Miata. I already drive a Miata. Yeah, not a goal. And with an integration, which, as I say, is a series of these Geotran codes, we can match you up so that you and your goal go forward together. And when that's in alignment with what you're here to be and do and have, your life just starts to blossom. So if you'd like to have some quick, efficient, painless change in your life, come and see me at Art of Integration. We'll get you moving in the right direction for you.